Okay, welcome to the Legend of Joe, episode 9. We're about to encounter our first group of shadow beings. Now, if you attack them in the way you did last episode, you'll get damaged, so I would suggest using a spin attack. Works just the same as in human form. Now that last one will screech and bring him back to life. Might be annoying, but you'll have to keep it up a little while until Midna gets sick of watching you mess up and teaches you a new move. Okay, might be a little tricky, but try to get them all to follow you and get them all in this field here. And you can knock them all out at once. And we get a new warp area, which we can't use yet, but will become important later. Now, even though most people tell you not to do this, just follow the light. Once you get close enough, it'll flash check, and you can meet with the light spirit. And now we got the Vessel of Light, which we can use to collect Tears of Light. Okay, so now on our map, we have a nice map of where these dark insects are. We can see them using our senses. And every time we kill one, a tear of light will come out of it, and we have to collect it. That's a Twilight Baba, basically the same as a Dooku Baba. Alright, so we already got 2 Tears of Light. These guys can be killed with 1 strike. So even though they might be kind of fast, they're not too hard. Yeah, keep an eye on your mini-map. It's easy to get lost in the Twilight Zone. Everything looks the same. Alright, now we gotta break into this guy's house. Alright, now use your senses to find this guy and listen to what he's saying. And the bugs will come out. even though they're speedy and can be killed with normal attacks. It's easiest just to use a jump attack to catch up with them if they're straight in front of you, but if they're turning, don't try it, because then they'll just trick you into slamming it into a wall. Okay, so now we have 6 tiers of light. And apparently, there's still one back here. Yeah, guess I should listen to my own advice. Ah. Once it's dipped to the wall, just smash into the wall to knock them down. Even though that might look kind of high, they float down after a while, so... Okay, sorry about that. Now we can continue on through the cave. More Twilight bats, rats, and babas. Basically, whenever you encounter an enemy somewhere in the normal world, you'll encounter it again here, only different color and such. Okay, now this has been filled with a sort of poison mist. If you fall in, you'll... Now some cling onto the wall and fly. Basically, you just see combinations of the 3 after a while. They stop getting different until you get into the 3rd Twilight area where Now, even though it may look like this is here because of the Twilight, it's actually because of something going wrong in the Forest Temple, which we'll learn about later. Ah. Now we've encountered our first flying one. They will attack, but they don't do you any damage. They just literally knock you out of your senses and have to turn your senses back on. Okay, let's see here. Now just keep using Midna to jump across here. Jump fast so you don't get attacked by those babas. Okay, now we gotta watch out for this swinging log here. Okay, we've now encountered our first digging ones. Whenever you see a shadow there, just press Y to dig them out, and attack them quickly before they dig back down into the ground. Yep. These ones can get pretty annoying. sometimes it's easiest just to wait till they stop to dig back into the ground, but... Alright, now I just need to go through here and get to the last two. Maybe I spoke too soon. Remember last episode where I said never trust someone you can't see? I just realized you can't see me, and I just gave you bad advice. Well, you can trust me, but just make sure it's when I know what I'm talking about. Alright, kill these two bugs. That monkey can make it hard to target sometimes. Okay, and this is the end of this episode. We'll see you in the next episode, Secret of the Spring.